y'all, this is Zachary. Welcome to Burn It Down's Country Kitchen. This morning, we're going to get after breakfast tacos. It's not too early for tacos. I ain't trying to hear all that, so we're going to make them breakfast tacos. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's get after these very basic ingredients. You got to have your tortillas. We got bacon. We got breakfast sausage. A couple different kinds of cheese. I got shredded, and I got regular sliced. I got some American sliced as well, because not everybody likes heat. We know I do. That's where this big old bad boy comes in. Got me some onion, a couple of eggs, and that will get us started. So, start with my bacon. I don't need a lot. I'm only doing a few tacos this morning. There's only 2 of us eating it. So go ahead and hit that with some non-stick. I'm gonna go ahead and cook it in the oven. So I'm gonna use my burners for other stuff. Plus I just like it that way for some reason. So, like I said, I don't need too many pieces. I'm using a smaller pan. Let's see. 4 or 5 should do it. I will save the rest for my next show, which will be homemade meatball subs. My everything sauce and all that good stuff. All right, 5 will work. So go in the oven. I got it at 400. I usually do 375. Takes a little while, so just keep an eye on it because it will go quick. Got that bacon in the oven. Go ahead and get some of this cut up here, just like we normally do. If you want this fine. Keep it nice and tight together. Always leaving that on there, like I tell you guys. First time watching, always leave that on there. That's what holds your onion together while we hack away at it. Just like that. Careful, this one's a little slippery. No one trying to get cut on this one. Of course, garden garbage, chuck it. We don't need it. Go ahead and scoop these up, set them aside. Got me a nice little bowl here ready to go. I also got some tomato I'm gonna cut up. I don't know if I showed that on the beginning, but definitely cutting that up. Okay, got my jalapeno. We're just gonna cut it up. Garden garbage. Small little pieces. Just like that. Alright, last but not least, I'm gonna cut up some of these little baby red tomatoes. Why not, right? Gotta have some tomatoes with your tacos. Don't care if it is breakfast. Breakfast. Next, we're gonna go ahead and get in on our eggs. 2 should be enough. Go ahead and add a little milk in there. Always make sure you're pulling from the bottom. Mix that really good. So next, I'm going to go ahead and hit with some nonstick. And some oil. Our veggies. And then we're going to go ahead and add some butter in there for flavor. Gotta have that flavor, right? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is add some onions and save some onions for me for the hotter stuff. And split this up into 2 different kinds. Soften them up a little bit. Not even a lot. All right, it's only been 2 minutes. We're already good here. Like I said, you don't really want to cook them too much. We're just trying to soften them up. Try to do it without getting all that butter and grease in there. We still want to use that. I'm not done with it. There we go. Still got that butter in there. Still got some oil. Just add a little more oil to it. Probably don't need any more butter. Throw these jalapenos in there. A little stir. Now this, we want to soften up a little more than we did the onions. And then once they're soft, we'll go ahead and throw in the onions on top of it. In there with it. Get it in the mix. Those are softened up nice. Getting there. A little brown on them. Go ahead and throw these onions in. Then mixed in there. You need just a little bit more oil. Starting to dry up in there. Doesn't need to be a lot. And we're going to do these onions just like the other ones. I don't need them too soft. I just want them, you know, a little soft. But it's more important to have the jalapenos softened. More important to have them softened up. And it's literally exactly how I want them. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off. Ready for the next stage. Oh, look at that. Love it. Love the color, the smell, the seeds. Love it all. So after them eggs, non-stick spray. So your pan's nice and warmed up. And go ahead and throw half of the eggs in. Spread them out. Go ahead and toss in the onions. This is the first one, the non-spicy one. And then some Mexican style blended cheese. How'd that be? Sounds good, right? So you can see that's already cooking pretty good. Go ahead and flip it over. Just like that. Perfect. Look at that. And this one should just slide right off. Just like that. Thing of beauty, isn't it? Thing of beauty. After the second one here, push anything aside that you need to push aside. Give it some more non-stick. We do not want it to stick, y'all. I'll get that second egg in there. Like that. This time I'm gonna hit some cracked pepper in there because this one's mine. Of course, my goodies here. Save a little bit for the top. Just like the other one. Throw some cheese on there. After all, why not, right? Look at that, beautiful. Would be a breakfast omelet, but that's not what we're doing. You can see that's already ready to fold, so don't take long, does it? As long as your pan's nice and warm. Take it and fold it. You have to use your hand to get in there. Just make sure it's clean, right? Make sure it's clean. Good and hot. Go ahead and turn that off. That is done and ready to get off. like that. That bad boy slide right off of there. Beautiful. Okay, let's do this breakfast taco. Start with your tortilla, whatever size you want. Get you some breakfast sausage, and we're just gonna thinly line the side all the way around like a circle. Well, hang on. First thing I'm gonna do is bend it in half. So I want that crease in the middle, okay? And you're gonna say, why don't you just fill it all in? Because I don't want to. I have a purpose for that spot. But it'll be all right. Just like that. Nice and thin though, or it won't cook properly. We definitely want it to cook properly, right? All right. Man. Now I've done this once before. I did it pizza style. It worked out well. Every now and then the sausage came out. But this should work quite well. And I also think it's because I didn't leave a crease right here to bend it. So, make sure it's nice and smashed down. And then we'll get over to that pan. We are ready to do this. Go ahead and hit with some nonstick. That's how we do it. And some oil. Because the breakfast sausage is lean. You want to make sure that we got some oil in there. For the taco as well, right? Okay, now we are ready to go. So we got our tortilla. Face down. Go ahead and put a press on it. To help it along a little bit. If you don't have a press, it's okay. You don't have to use one. You can use your spatula. You don't have to use that. You don't really technically have to use anything. Fun take on a breakfast taco. It's been in my head for a while now. I've never actually seen it done this way. I did try it once pizza style and that worked out decent, so I figured we'll go ahead and do it this way. Let's get this thing flipped. Let's see here. Just like that. So sometimes that'll come off. It's all right. It's okay. So now what I'm gonna do is throw this piece of cheese down, this egg, some of these tomatoes, go ahead and give it a flip. Get started on the next one. Same way, y'all. Same way. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, just got that one flipped. This is the second regular egg one. cheese, egg, tomato. And in case you're wondering, I put cheese on. Well, if you can see over here, put cheese on at the end of it here. Just like that. That melts in there nice and neat. Get that flipped. That one flipped much easier. In fact, the whole thing went a lot easier. First one usually is always a little rough, but then it smooths out from there. Perfect. Instead of burning myself, I'll work smarter. Okay, we got that. I'm going with this hot habanero cheese in the center of this. And of course my jalapeno eggs. A couple of these tomatoes in there. Be alright. Get that flipped. Ooh, hot. Nice and hot. Man, that's good though. Okay, go ahead and get this one off. Yeah. Man, that looks good. Got that last one finishing up right now. Man, this looks so good. I'm hungry. I fasted the last few days. That's to my advantage, thankfully. You never know until it's over. Alright, let's get this bad boy off. Alright, y'all, it's that time. Like, share, subscribe. If you have not hit that subscribe button, please take a moment and do it. It does me a world of good, and every time y'all view and like it, it helps me out. Help this little channel grow. Alright, enough of the business. Let's get to the food. Okay, so first things first here. I'm going to add some more of my onions and jalapenos to this. Go ahead and add it to both of them. Got a mixture, might as well use them. Okay. And we got our shredded bacon here. I mean, shredded cheese here. Bacon. I was staring at the bacon. You know what that means. It means I can't wait for the bacon. Get that right on across, just like that. Just like that. Thing of beauty. Man, does that not look good? Come here, come take a look at this. All right, let's go after this taste test. It's gonna be good. All right, so look at that. Okay, so I got some Frank's Red Hot aioli here that I made. Go ahead and put that on here. Man. Not bad, right? All right. Are you kidding me? Breakfast taco on a Friday at the Anarchy, right? Man, that's good. That aioli was easy. It was a tablespoon of mayo and a little bit of, I'm dropping it. That's how you know it's messy. We did it right. So a little bit of Frank's Red Hot, a little bit of mayo, stir it up. That's all you need. Man, that is good. Hit that one more time for the players. Man. Got it everywhere, y'all. All right, well, that's my breakfast. Look at that. A little uneven, huh? All right, well, that's my breakfast. I'm gonna get after this. Make something. Make anything. Make a breakfast taco. Why not, right? Do it any way you want, or you can do it Philly cheesesteak style, pizza style, however you want to do it. You could have chopped up biscuits and gravy, put that in there. I mean, anything you want would go so good in there, I'm sure. All right, y'all. Hope you liked it, and until next time.